Three main ways that you can manifest your dream physique as a office worker, or you have a busy lifestyle and you feel like you don't have time, you got the kids, you got da 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 da, you got a lot going on, you're big and you focus on the computer and you feel like you don't have any time. These are the three main ways that main tools that you can use to manifest your fitness goals, your health goals, and also your physique goals. What do you want to look like? And if everything's within reason, you can manifest it. So how does manifesting work? How does it work? Firstly, manifesting, it works by, you don't just sit on the couch and wait for your front door to someone to ring. If you want to manifest a partner, if you want to manifest a dream physique, if you want to manifest the optimal health, or a certain house, or if you want horses, or if you want a certain car, how do you manifest it? I don't just sit on the sofa and just hope, just the manifestation, hoping it's gonna come one day. No, or it's a magic trick. You just think about it and they come. It's just all magic. No, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. One of the main things that you can do to manifest it is set small goals. So setting small goals, small goals that are medium-sized to small, so not too far ahead. So setting those medium-sized goals, or so a health goal could be, I want to replace all the soda, or fizzy pop as we call it in the UK. Soda, I want to replace all my soda with water, or sparkling water. So you can do that. So that's changing one aspect of your diet, and say no soda, no. So, and just not doing it. Like for me, I've always drank water when I have my tea or my dinner. I always drink water, and that's just a habit. I've never really been mad. I haven't gone crazy for sodas really. Every now and then, but I don't think I would enjoy to drink it every day. I don't. But that's not one of my weaknesses. One of my weaknesses is probably maybe chocolate or ice cream, but not really sweets or candy as you call it in America. Anyway, so that could be one of your goals, just to replace your soda with a sparkling water, and then after, maybe if you're having it every day, maybe then replace it with water, have sparkling water on the weekend, and then a fizzy pop every now and then. That could be a goal. You don't have to drink it because everyone drinks it, It doesn't, people will say, oh, why don't you just eat normally? Eat normally. When we eat, the way we eat today is normal for today, but it's not the best way to eat. Having those ultra processed foods every now and then, and not part of your daily diet, does make a big difference to your longevity. So next is, your fitness goals. Again, how, if you want to, I want to do a marathon. If I want to do a full marathon, how do you get there? You don't just go and run. When you first start the gym and you run as long as you can, you don't do it, you do incrementally. So a way to do it could be to run, so you can run 2K, so you can run 5K, so you can run 8K and then 10K, and then bulk it up. Bring it up, and then you can then do, after that you can do 2 sets of 5K, and then walk 1K, and then do another 5K, so it's 11K. And then once you get up to a certain level, you can then do, I want to do a marathon, but I'm going to split it into 4 parts. So I'll walk in between for 5 minutes in between each set. So that could be a really good way, because a marathon's 26 miles. So you could split it down into 7.5, is it? 7.5, 6.5 segments, and then have a minute break, or 10 minutes break, 5 minutes break, or whatever works for you in between that. So that can be a really, really good way to break down your fitness goals. Again, with weightlifting, maybe in the beginning, if you're a busy office worker, you need to do full body workouts. So 3 days a week, full body, 45 minutes, compound exercises, and maybe an isolation or two, if you can, but focus on compound. Learn, if you're new to it, learn the exercises. So stick to the machines, learn what the machines do. So, what movements they do, how your posture should be, research that. And then, focus on your form, what am I doing? And then eventually you bring yourself into more free weights. And then when you get to the free weights, you can obviously learn to, like, say you're doing a back row, I need to bring it up, all the way up. But you can, but what you do there is, a lot of people obviously have different mechanics of their body because they have different limb lengths. So what you can do is, when you're rowing up on a bent over row, you bring the elbow towards the body, and then you sort of work out where you need to go to get the squeeze. So it would be different. It would be a slightly different variation for different people. So it's sort of learning how the body works. What's your antagonist and agonist, is it? So what are those two muscles, those opposing muscles? What are they, and how does that work? How does the bicep work with the tricep, and same with the hamstring and the quadriceps? So learning about that is very important. So slowly get some goals, or I want to learn about how the muscles in the body work against each other. I'm going to take an hour on this day to learn how the bicep works and how the leg, the hamstrings and the quads work. So just taking that time to learn about the body, about the muscles and your form, and just taking starts out of your days. And then slowly over time, it will all come together. It's just setting goals, really. Lastly, finally, another really, really good method to use to envision your goals is to create a vision board. So this could be in the form of a board on your wall. It could be an action board, as someone has called it before, an action board. So an action board on the wall. So what do you know? What does your physique want to look like? What fitness goals? Write it on the board. Have a picture of someone with a similar build to you, who's got the physique you want, and the muscular structure you want, or the waist that you want. Have it on the board. A dream house, have that on the board as well. Your car, maybe, if you're into cars. What you desire and what your end goal, have that on the board, and then it will help you visualize the end result. Even though we want to take it in little baby steps, it will help you visualize the result, and it's on your wall, so you don't forget about it and you don't drift off. It's always there, placed on the wall or on the fridge. It's a really good way to visualize, and then that can also motivate you. Because if we struggle with motivation, even doing it in baby steps, it can be really great, and we are aware that is beneficial. Then looking at the long term, but still seeing it on the wall can get that motivation, get that fire going in you, and you're like, wow, look, I want to get to that. So it can be a really great way to envision your goals and get to where you need to be, and it can be fantastic. So that is the end of my video. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share. What are your thoughts? Are you struggling with your weight or building muscle? How, are you busy? You're really busy. You're a really busy office worker, or you're not. What are your thoughts on this? Do you have a vision board, or do you not? Let me know, and I'll comment below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Psh.